Okay, I've got 5 tips in starting your own freelance business.
Check it out.
Guys, is that you? Oh man, what a session at the gym. Oh my. I probably get changed. Look at his hair. Oh my. Whew. Whew, that's better. What's going on with this? I like hats for 2 reasons. They can say cool stuff. I don't have to get a haircut, and you don't have to do your hair. Bing bang bongo. Nah. Oh, too soon. This one. Cool. I started out freelancing about 3 or 4 years ago. Always loved doing video. I used to love filming skateboarding, and I was never the one who did the cool tricks over the gaps. I was always the one with the camera because I've just always loved film, and I've always loved videoing and videography. But you know, it took me so many years to actually start my own business. I always wanted to work in the industry. I always wanted to film and make money off it, and it was always a pipe dream to do that. But I never did. I was always scared. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how to start. I didn't know what camera to buy, what's going on. It was always so muddled in my head. To the point now where I've bought my own house. I've been able to quit my job, do this thing full time. I've been able to pay other people to come on board. I've been able to meet amazing people. Also love what I'm doing at the same time. You can do it. You can do it. And maybe you stumbled across this video and thought, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know if I can do it. Let's just have a look and see. Let's just type in on YouTube how to start your own business. And you've made it here to this video. And I just want to tell you that you can do it. And I want to give you a few tips on how you can start your own freelance business.
My name is Jeff.
Now, look, it may be taboo to say, but I do want to say, do free work. Did I just say that? Do free work. Yes, I did just say that. I've been in the community of videographers and creators for a little while now, and I've asked this question to a number of people, and most of the responses that I get is don't do free work. Don't do it. Don't undervalue yourself. Don't let people take advantage of you. And I've heard it time and time again to not do free work. But let me tell you, when I first started this thing, I did 6 months worth of free work. It started from free weddings, events, doing some work for companies for free. And then it went to, you know, cheap work, you know, maybe 50%, you know, 20%, another free one, and then it was low. But then there came a point where I felt, you know, I've got the experience, I've been out there, I've got a bit of a name for myself, I've got something that I can show people, and now I'm able to charge what I want to charge. You see, I knew that I was worth it from the start. I knew that I had a great product and a great service that I could provide to people, but in those initial stages, I didn't really have anything to be able to show people. I didn't have you know, a portfolio or any type of previous work or anything that I could say that I had experience in, because I didn't. Get out there and just meet people, get amongst it, and just go for it. And whether it's painting, whether it's the arts, whether it's video like I do, or photography, or graphic design, or websites, or whatever it is, there is an element where you have to sacrifice what you feel you're worth in the initial stages to build up your own name. So look, I did 6 months worth of free work, and it was one of the best things that I ever did. And you know, to this day, some of my biggest clients come from those days where I met someone who spoke to someone who spoke to someone who spoke to someone. Just do free work. That's my first tip. My second tip is, while you're doing free work, learn how to charge clients at the same time. So I had to make it up myself. You know, some people would say, well, if you're doing a wedding, charge $3,000. Some would say, if you're doing a wedding, charge $1,000. Everyone had their own idea of how to charge clients. But within those 6 months, I learned how much time I would be on set, what I would be needing to do, how much equipment I'd be needing to buy, what's the travel cost. And I was able to just, I guess, through that time go, okay, well, this probably would have been worth this much, and adding it all up and putting it together. And it actually gave me the experience to, when I was ready to charge clients, to give them an accurate figure on what to charge. Use that 6 months to learn how to charge clients, what it involves, what you think your hourly rate is, how many hours it takes, how long it takes to edit, blah, blah, blah. Use that time to work out how to charge your clients. Okay, tip number 3 is market yourself. Market your business. There's so many ways you can do it. Look, start by creating an Instagram account, creating a Facebook, and creating a YouTube. Post, be active, like people's stuff, comment on people's stuff, make videos, put it out there. That's the best way to market yourself, especially online. We're not gonna go put an ad in the newspaper or even put an ad on radio or even TV these days. It's just, not gonna happen. So the best way to market yourself is to jump online, follow people, make them feel special, and do it yourself. Don't get somebody overseas or some robot to go and do it. It's not the same. And just be real, be yourself, be authentic. But I do have to say this, the best way to find clients, to get clients, and to market yourself is just word of mouth. You know, I said before, I went and did a free job. They recommended me, this person, got all of these jobs. Now I've landed a big client that used me all the time. They're now a great asset to my company because of all of that work that I did years ago. All right, that brings me to number 4, which sort of ties in. When you've got the job, when you've got the client, when you've got business, and when for me, I might be on set. Now I do this very deliberately and on purpose because it's really important. Invest yourself emotionally. Invest yourself into the people that are on set with you, whether it's the actors, whether it's the CEO of that company, whether it's the bride and groom, whatever industry you're in, whether it's the company you're working for. Invest yourself in emotionally. Now, the reason why a lot of videographers or photographers don't get ongoing work with the same clients is because they're just not really that nice to be around. They're not really kind, they're not generous, because they believe they're there to just get a job done and just do it. And there's a certain element of arrogance about that which people can pick up on. I know I can pick up on that when I'm doing work with people as well. And so what I would say is when you're on the set, when you're on the job, when you're behind the computer, whatever you are, emotionally invest yourself in. Be authentic, be yourself. It's not just a business transaction, it's a relationship. So be yourself, be humble, be authentic, and honestly, that will help you get more work. Okay, lastly, tip number 5 is to just go hard. Work really hard. Like, work on your craft so hard that you fall asleep while you're mucking around with your camera settings, or you're so tired that you're coding a new website and you just fall asleep on your desk. Like, work hard at your craft. Be the best that you can be. Don't ever try and emulate other people or copy other people or do what they're doing. Do the best that you can do. You know, the amount of times I've been up 12, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. editing, spend hours over and above what I've charged because I'm dedicated to learning my craft. I'm dedicating to getting better at it. You know, sometimes things go wrong, like Final Cut crashes. Oh my gosh, you lose an SD card. I've done that once. Overexpose a wedding where you can't go back and reshoot. Like, that's bad. I've done that. I've been there.
Oh. Very nice.
I've overexposed a whole wedding and then I went, oh my gosh, this footage is so bad I can't even use it. But make mistakes. If you work hard and you're dedicated to this thing and you treat people well, you will get more clients and your business will grow and people will love you and you will enjoy what you do. So anyway, that's my 5 tips on how to start your own freelance business. So if you enjoyed this, you want to see more, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you comment, let me know what you want to hear about. I'll be releasing more videos pretty regularly, so hold up. I think I need an outro line.